see you sweat. I know you like it when I kiss your neck.
And go.
On vacation.
Hey, what it be, what it do, what it don't. Mom and Papa Taylor at it again, baby. Back with the video. Reaction coming too. 2 videos, 1 day. Listen, before we get into this, I just want y'all to know one thing. Y'all ain't the only one know how to go get a check. Y'all ain't the only one know how to go get a check. Y'all still out here stunting with your little income tax checks. Man, y'all is not the only one know how to go get no check. I'ma get me a check too. We're gonna be balling at the grocery store.
You incriminate yourself by saying
man, we're gonna ball it. Man, we're gonna ball at the grocery store together.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna ball at the mall together. We're gonna ball.
The tongue is a powerful thing. Now you sitting up here proclaiming.
I ain't proclaiming that.
No, you up there got that on there now.
I can have this. This is mine.
I want to speak that in existence.
Speak what?
Cause you acting like something wrong with you when ain't nothing wrong
Did
with
I
you.
say anything wrong with me?
Did I say anything? Me a check too, but that's it.
I'm speaking going to get me a check. I ain't say what kind of check. It could be a job check. It could be a independent check. It could be a rap check. It could be all kind of checks.
I don't want no check like that. Where I got
like what?
Injured.
Did I say I'm injured?
Like my back and acting like my neck, my back, my crack. I ain't finna do all that just to try to get a check. That like something. Like something broke.
I did not see my back on my crack was broke.
Well, you got that on your neck, so what you insinuate?
You got that hair on your head. Why I can't put this on my neck?
I ain't trying to say I'm going to get no, you know.
What do you mean?
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Listen, y'all still out here balling with them little income tax checks.
Let him have that little bit.
I told y'all what to do with them income tax checks. Y'all want to play around with them income tax checks. Keep goddamn playing and you're going to be broke. Now, I'm told you now, but I'm going to get me one. I'm going to check. Real check, nigga. Check. Straight up.
Okay, well, go on right now. Them folks come back and see this video that you up here acting like them people that be going in stores, slipping and falling.
I ain't saying nothing about doing none of that.
Doing all that kind of stuff.
See, you insinuating that you going to jail.
I ain't going to jail.
I ain't say that. I ain't say none of that.
I ain't walking around acting like nothing wrong with me. I ain't got no back brace or neck brace on me and acting like
this ain't no neck brace.
Well, what that is?
This is part of my outfit.
Oh, okay.
Damn. It's cold outside. I put my outfit on.
Okay, well anyway,
my outfit.
Y'all we put questions up that y'all want to know. We'll answer them, but some of these questions are redundant and we've kind of already answered them, but you know, I guess for our new family members,
you just talking to them? Are you telling them what we doing? Did you tell them what we doing? You ain't.
We did a Q&A, and so we have questions that they want to know.
That's how she do me, y'all. She just go straight in the shit. She don't pre-warn y'all. She don't tell y'all what
we did a Q&A, and you all asked some questions. And so what I was saying, some of the questions we've answered before.
I want to check.
But I mean, we can answer them again. I'm assuming, like I said earlier, that we have some new subscribers, new family members that's joined the team and just may not know. But you keep sitting around here talking about, you know, like I said,
I'm manifesting me a check, man. I ain't say how I'm gonna get my check, but I'm gonna go get me a check.
Well, good. That's good. Speaking of
this part of my outfit today.
All right.
It's cold outside, but the sun out. But it's cold outside and the sun out. Gotta keep my neck warm. I'ma show the arms, but I'ma keep my neck warm. When it's cold outside and the sun out, I'ma keep my neck warm and I'ma show the arms. Hey.
Okay, one of the questions you all asked is, are you ready for Ty to have a baby? Now, this is a new question that you all are asking.
Oh, my neck. Oh.
Yes, I would love for Ty to have a baby, but
oh wow.
But
you must go be a babysitter.
I would prefer her to be married, and she's even said it herself.
Oh wow.
When she has a baby, she wants to be married. So But yes, I
She get that from her daddy.
I want all my children to have kids when it's time for them to have kids.
Ain't no time. Kids pop. Listen, kids pop out of the atmosphere. They just poof. If you plan a child in 2025,
Oh wow.
you is crazy.
You need to plan so to make sure that you number one
Listen,
financially stable.
let that child
we
pop out.
planned our children. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't sit up here and just talk about they just pop out the air. You need to make sure that you financially stable, mentally and physically.
Well, ain't nobody
able
listen.
to care
Ain't nobody
for a
mentally
child.
stable to take care of no damn child.
Well, you
period.
better be mentally stable.
Yeah, a
'Cause
child
if
drive
ain't
you
mentally-
nuts.
Well, if you ain't mentally stable, you need to keep it in the oven, keep
Yeah,
it
keep
where
it in
it's
damn
at,
oven
on
then.
back in the pool
You talking
or
about
wherever it's
you
at.
talking about 18 years of mortgage money, and then you got another 5, 6, 7, 8 rest of their life of pity pat, wiki whack, and Similac. I thought it was over with. Then here come Big Draco.
Ooh, anyway, if you got kids, how you don't think your kids gonna have kids? Come on now, that's I don't know too many people that got kids and none of their children want kids.
I didn't know that.
That's not normal. I mean,
I thought when they got 18,
at
it was
least
over
one or
with.
two of them gonna have children.
I thought when they turned 18, it was over
It
with.
is over with,
No,
but
it
that's
ain't.
your grandchild.
It ain't over with.
It ain't. Well, I mean, you know.
It ain't over with.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway, I believe if Ty do have a baby,
Ooh,
I'm
wee.
predicting that her first child would probably be a boy. She looked like a boy.
I'm
mom.
predicting that we'll have a child more than her.
Oh, you going on speaking that in existence?
Well.
Now I'm not gonna speak that on my daughter. Now my daughter probably had her when she read it. She said She said it. She said that she want at least 2 kids. She
Oh,
want
wow.
a boy and a girl. That's what she's.
Oh, wait. Do not put that in
Indicate.
the atmosphere right now.
Oh, I ain't
There's too
saying
many
that.
vultures after my daughter, so.
I'm not putting that, but she
There's
did
too many
say that
old
she
men.
eventually wants to have children. She want a boy and a girl.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, so anyway, but I think her first child is going to be a boy. So then we'll have a cute
If she
little
have a
combination.
boy,
We'll have,
first
we
baby
already
she
got
had
a
on, you better let her have a girl.
And then,
You better let her have a
why
girl.
she need to have a girl first?
Because if she have a boy first, it's over with. You ain't gonna get no more now. I'm trying to tell you now. Boy, hell now. I'm trying to tell you
Oh,
now.
boy is not. Oh,
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Oh, you just
I
got
beg
you
to
just got
differ.
a man in the house that
Now,
makes sure your son is marching to the beat. But if you was in the house by yourself with no male figure to put that pressure on that boy, you would be in a whole nother.
My son, I don't think my son will try to take me down through there. I don't think my
What?
son will disrespect me. I don't even
That's
think
cause he got
don't
the fear
even
of
see-
God and TB since day one.
I don't think my son will be trying to challenge me.
I done
'cause
had
he
put my
gave
son in
me-
place many
he
times about you.
gave
Don't
me
do that.
no problems.
I ain't had to put him
Like
in place.
I said, I think I predict her first child will be a boy, and if she has a little boy, that will be so good because Ty kind of a tomboy. So I really think that she need a boy, so that'll fit her well because she's a tomboy, and then she have a little boy, and then she can dress him, and he, you know, they can do whatever. They'll jail good.
Oh, my leg.
But you know, I take that she's girly girl too now. I think she would do good too with her.
Man,
Either way. I just want her to have that's just me. I
If
want her to have a boy.
a man-
They already got a girl, but she would do good with a girl too because she's prissy. Her baby have all designer stuff, so she don't need. I don't know, because if she have a boy or a girl, she gonna try to designer them out. That's all I can say.
Oh, wow.
And the people, oh Lord. Oh no.
All I'm saying is, and I'm just being honest with you, if a man ain't in the house and it's a boy in there,
everybody, you cannot say that. Some people got some good. They love their son. They son love their mama, and they
most
son
women
don't
have to
just-
become a man if it's a little boy in there and it ain't a man in there. Man, these women be poking their chests out with the
I
bow
know
up on
folks
this
got 4 and 5 boys, and they ain't had no problems with them.
Y'all drop down in the comments if a man need to be in the the house to raise a man. A man need to be in there to raise a man, a girl and a boy, but especially a boy. Because when them nuts start hanging, he start thinking he get to smelling himself.
Just say that's probably what you were doing, but everybody ain't like that. You just probably thought.
You always talking about me.
What you
You always talking about me.
Everybody ain't trying
You
to
always
do that.
bashing me.
It's who your kids associate themselves with, who they running with, who they hanging with, and everybody ain't like that. Most of these kids these days, they into them video games. They want to sit there. Now that's the only problem that
What
you gonna
kids?
have. Boys,
Ah, shut
all of the women that I talk to
You
in
must
my
don't watch the
circle,
news.
well, I'm talking about a lot of people that I'm connected with that got boys the same age as my son. They
All
in
them
the-
got a man in the house. don't
They
they?
in the video game.
They got mans in the house? Is there a man in the house?
Yeah, most of them
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Okay, well, hun, it don't matter. You can have a man in the house or not. If they son wanna do whatever, they'll do it.
Nah, man, these little boys, man, they poke their chest out when no daddy ain't there, man. They be
Child.
trying to manhandle be slick, come with these words, the mind game, playing on the moment and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
And-
got little girls do that too. They ain't got nothing to do with that, no. But hey, it don't matter, girl. it don't matter. So okay. But anyway, on to the next question. The next question is. Okay, this is redundant because we kind of it just says, do you want another grandbaby, and if so, from which one of your beautiful kids? So I mean, y'all into this grandkid stuff.
I'm gonna get
And
one
like
for my
I said-
son. I'm gonna get one.
Oh no, you ain't. No, you ain't. My son, don't be putting that in the atmosphere. My son ain't old enough to be no daddy. So do not put that in the atmosphere. I do not.
Yeah,
We got enough grandkids right now.
Yeah,
That's the answer to that question.
I said that 'cause I know.
dreams keep us
Now, if I'd have said one of my
real
girls,
busy.
she'd been okay with one of my girls. But she don't. Y'all little girls in trouble if y'all trying to get with White Mike, man.
Nah,
Listen,
well.
y'all got to deal with this. Oh, my God. You got to deal. Listen,
Anyway.
most of y'all men that try to talk to the daughter and you try to come in the house and you got to deal with the daddy. Y'all know that stigma. Oh, man, you got to go talk to the daddy. In this house, when it comes to my son, it's the same pressure, boy. You got to deal with Mama T, boy. You got that pressure on your throat, girl. Girl, you got that pressure on your throat.
Yeah, 'cause I got to know where she coming from, how she was raised, 'cause they tell a lot about
You
how
can
they
be raised
ca-
right and still
how they
be.
ca- yeah, you're right. You could be raised. You're right. You could be raised right and veer on out to the right, but you could tell a whole lot about them. It
I
don't
think you
take
should just-
long to pick
I
up.
think you just should look at the
what-
daddy and the mama so you just know how
apple
to.
don't fall too far from the tree. So anyway,
I think you should just look at the daddy and the mama so you can just at least see what your grandbaby gonna look like. You don't never know what going on with the person, but if you look at you could about tell what that baby gonna look like.
well, anyway, like I said.
Oh wait.
Mm-hmm. I am gonna be very much.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
involved with, but I don't.
You ain't got
get
no
it-
business
I don't
involved with
get
that
it-
man
I don't
business.
I don't get in my children business.
Man,
You're right.
stay out that man business.
I don't get in their business,
I'm on your
and
head,
I ain't
though,
trying
boy.
to get in
I'm
their
on your
business.
head,
That
boy.
it's whoever they like, 'cause
bring
they
them
got
little funky
to,
thoughts around here, boy.
live with them, and they got to be
Boy,
with
you ain't
them.
bringing no
So
funky
that's
thoughts
one thing.
around
Yeah,
here,
let's
boy.
get that clear. I don't
Straight up,
get
boy.
into my children's business.
You
That's
leave them
not
thoughts in the
it's
street,
what they
homeboy.
want to do is their life. Because one thing about it, my mama didn't get in our business, and I can say
Your
that
mama was all in our business.
She was not in our business, not squid line.
She was all on my side. Me and her used to double team you.
Oh,
Cut it out.
God.
Oh, we ain't double team you?
What I'm saying, she didn't try to dictate and tell us to do this or do that.
Yes, she did. She told you I was that guy.
Anyway, but
Cut it out.
anyway, it's a difference than what he talking about. How
Oh,
they
wow.
he used to play with my mama and kid and tease and do all this and that. I'm talking about folks trying to tell you to do this and do that. She didn't do
That's how you gonna be.
So,
Son.
don't try to say,
Son.
hey, I'm not going to be
son.
that.
No, she ain't the one car. She ain't using intense roots. No, son, she ain't the one.
Stop. Be
She ain't the
serious
one, cause
for
her
once
parents
in
don't
a while.
drink coffee.
Okay. All right.
Telling y'all better drink coffee and buy Intense Roots. So you trying to holler at my son. Now you do both of them, you might have a chance.
Okay, this question, we've answered this before. Somebody wanted to know which child had the easiest birth, and I've said that before. It was Daisha.
Man, when I push these kids out, man, with so much pressure, I ain't even lie to you. Daisha head would be Ty, Mimi head was the biggest. You know what I'm saying? I think I had at least 3, 4, maybe 7 hours more with Trinity because she had a big old head. And Mike, he was so damn flicked that he wanted to come out butt first. Whew, that was so much pressure.
So if you got a second hole, then I think I need to get up and get off this couch right here. Because I didn't know I married nobody with a, so you got a, I didn't know you got all that.
What the heck?
Because you just
Where is
set
this
up here.
going?
Oh, well, because I'm trying to figure out, you intimidating, like, you talking like you don't birth some children, and I'm really trying to figure out what you over here talking about.
I'm the one pulled every one of my kids out. What are you talking about?
Out of what? Lord have mercy. Well, anyway, Daisha was the easiest birth, and when I got there, they already saw her head coming out, and you could see the hair. Like they didn't have time to prep or nothing. All I did went in there, had to hurry and put the hospital clothes on, and it was when I got there, I already had
the sound when Daisha came out, I said,
"Well, you go ahead and talk."
Daisha came out like right into my hand, and I just seen all that hair. I went on and made her a hair appointment the next day. Cause I knew she was gonna have braids. I went on and put braids in her hair at 3 months.
Are you auditioning to be a comedian or something? I think you need to go right down there to Atlanta Comedy show, because we trying to answer questions and you over here trying to be a comedian and comical and all that kind of stuff. Do you want to go down there to Atlanta? You own me. Anyway, I dilated 9 centimeters.
Didn't nobody want to know all your pouch business.
Well, they asked the question.
They ain't asked about no pouch business.
She was easy.
You trying to do all that? You trying to do too
that
much.
was the quickest.
All right, Daisha was easy. Going to the next one. Because, see, you trying to do all that.
And you trying to be a darn comedian up here. Trying to get on the little tour with Mike Epps now. So this is
Mike Epps paying you?
Well, but you sitting up here.
I'm asking, is he paying you? Is he paying you? If you ain't getting paid, keep your name out your mouth.
If 411 paying you to walk around with this right here.
You just called out. You called out 2 people.
I was trying to see.
I'm cutting it out. No, hey man, stop calling these 4 names out. They ain't paying us. Keep calling these 4 names out. They ain't paying us, girl. Bye. Don't answer that question. You about to piss me off now. You ain't got no chick with them folks.
How was you when you had Daisha? Okay, I already answered this before, y'all. 17.
Ooh,
I was 17. I wish that show, what is it, Teen Mama?
17.
Yeah, I wish that would have been back. I'd have been paid, little mama, been paid. I would have been a little mama. I don't know, but Mimi
times was different back then.
Mimi used to watch that little show. What is it, Teen Mom or something like that? Y'all know what show I'm talking about. I would have been on big pay, Teen Mom, big pay. But anyway, I would have been on that show.
Big paid or get paid?
Get what?
Well, you be fucking up.
Oh, Lord, I just made my own song, so that's and y'all keep asking, who's your favorite child? All my children, I love them all the same. I don't have no favorite. So I don't know where y'all get out of that. Well, she ain't your child. That's your grandchild. That's your only grandchild. So how that's your favorite?
Cause they ain't got no nettle one yet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They ain't trying to throw no babies this way.
I just thought you said you didn't want them to have none. So you contradicting. it said, which child do you talk to the most? I talk to Daisha the most. I don't know which, and I already know which one you talk to the most.
Oh, wow. That's kind of hard.
It is not that hard.
It is hard. That really is hard. Well, it is hard because it's between 3, but then when I think about it, it's 2.
Oh, wow.
And then I don't know which one of them I argue with the most or try to coach the most. I don't know, man. It's between Mike and Ty. I talk to all of them, but you know what I'm saying, me and Ty handle a lot of business and me and Mike handle a lot of business. So it's like me and him be back and forth. Now I talk to Daisha and I talk to Trinity, but they call their mama more than they call me. They some haters.
I talk to Daisha almost every day, so that's just to answer y'all
doing
question. we literally talk every
That be
day.
Dream calling us.
How you gonna say what we talk about? Anyway, he just an old hater. Anyway, y'all know ask this question. How did you find out you were pregnant with Daisha?
Ooh, wee.
I mean, back then, they had like them little places that you could go.
That ain't how you found out. Your daddy.
Oh, well, yeah, my dad said, okay, back then, let me tell y'all. Back in the day, used to wear them little body dresses. Now, people that's, you know, back in the day with me.
Her dad
it was
knew
like
what type of
these
nigga I
little
was.
body dresses that used to be fit in. And my dad was like, you gaining some weight. Because, I mean, I was little, y'all. I was like about 90 pounds back then when I was in high school.
I was 98, so we about
I
the
was about
same
90 something pounds. So, of course, I don't look like that now. And so he just was like, you look like you gained some pounds. And then I thought about it after he said that. I thought about it. I'm like, oh, I have missed my cycle. So
it took him to say that.
I promise I didn't know until he said that he was like looking and saying, look like I'm gaining weight. So I went to one of them little places. He took me to one of them little places where
Who took you?
you took me. It was this little place. I don't even know the name of the little place. It's like a little place that you could go and you could get a free test. Of course, they tell you to go get a second opinion. And
Let's take a
go
commercial
to the
break. Can we take a commercial break?
A commercial break for what?
Being a teen dad requires a lot. If you're going to be a teen dad, you better make sure you're handling your business. Because being a teen dad is a lot of responsibilities. No more hanging with friends. No more money to yourself. No more playing games. No more buying games. Must we go on? If you planning to be a teen dad, sit your ass down somewhere. Back to the regular recorded TV special.
So anyway, that's how we found out. Then we had to go and tell my parents and that.
You had to go tell your parents.
Yeah, I had to go tell them. And
me and your daddy were about to go through walls and refrigerators and stoves, and he called me every ninja in the book, and I gave his daughter the perfect life, but he gave me hell. So anybody coming at my daughters or my son, I'm giving you hell, cause I got hell. You got to go through hell to keep something, boy. Girl.
Anyway. So that's how that happened. And I mean, my mom wasn't upset, but my dad was upset. I ain't finna step here and lie. He was
He called me
like
every ninja in the book.
He
don't
was
lie.
very upset.
How many ninjas he called me?
He went from 0 to 1,000, and it just got out of hand. It was off. It ain't wasn't about no words. It was some other stuff. So just leave it as that. It was an ugly scene. So
I still got her.
But yeah, so we got past that, and
yeah,
and so you know. So
it was
anyway,
rough though. It was rough. That's why I said
that was a little rough patch.
That's why I put the commercial in there. Cause boy, sit your ass down somewhere if you thinking about get somebody little teen daughter. Boy, when you got boy, some men out here put that pressure on you, homie. Like put that pressure on one of them. That's why mine. They ain't do all that trying to die pregnant all that crap until they out my house. Cause boy, that pressure is something serious. Boy, that I gotta give y'all the same pressure I got. I got pressure, bro, for this woman. I got real pressure.
This woman?
You is a woman.
Well, you say you got pressure from this woman, or you meant
you is? I'm pointing at you. It's not.
You just saying you got pressure from wanting to be with me? You had got that kind of pressure?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of pressure. whole lot of pressure. It was a lot of pressure. So guess what? All I'm getting out of pressure. Even to you little nappy head girls that trying to get with my son, it gonna be pressure. Cause I'm gonna reverse it. I got pressure, so you won't be with him? It gonna be pressure. Big P. Big P on everything. Big P. I'm gonna put it on my arm. Big P. Big pressure.
Okay, here's another question. This is redundant. We've answered this before. How did you and Papa Taylor meet?
I'm tired of answering that question, man. Go to the other damn question, man. They go with bow-legged running track. Damn, how many times we gotta say this?
We met in high school, y'all. We don't say it over and over and over. Fresh meat and then processed meat. Fresh meat and processed meat met together. And that's just all
that is disrespectful, bro. That ain't right, bro. You calling me processed meat?
You was processed meat.
How the hell is
I was...
Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm about to faint. Bro, you calling me processed meat, bro?
I said, what about the time?
Bro, she called me. Y'all,
Oh, wait. That's people barking. I don't know. So I don't know. But that's just what I'll just try to make it
I feel
simple.
Disrespected.
Simple.
I feel man, in the damn video, bro. I just called the whole head, bro. This fool called me processed meat, bro.
So, oh, Jesus.
Is that the Uber?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. I ain't gonna get over that one.
Oh, you not?
No, that one call me processed meat. Old meat, processed meat.
Okay, it says, can you and Papa Taylor do a day in my life vlog? Well, I thought we all did some of them, but okay, well, that's what they want to see.
That more call me processed meat. What else you got? Give me one more and that's it.
Let's see. How did you feel? This is a repeat question. How did you feel when the Taylor girls became famous?
How do you feel?
Let me see. I didn't feel, I mean, I was excited for them. I was, because they worked hard. Now, when I tell you they put the work in, they were grinding, they were staying up late nights, always on the road doing show. I was happy, ecstatic for them. I'm always rooting them on, because, you know, I am, other than their dad, I'm one of their #1 cheerleaders. I'm always hooting and rooting for them. I want to see them win. So it's a win-win for me when they
win-win-win.
When they I was like, oh, they made it, my baby made it. That's how I was. So, you know, I'm always rooting. I'm ready to see more Taylor girls music. I'm always bumping and supporting their music. So I want to see my children win. They know I'm in their corner, and they know I'm their cheerleader. So I was excited.
Oh, wow.
And I give God all the praise, for, you know, having supportive parents that can take them from point A to point B, driving them here and there, and both of us being in good health.
They need to get me a new damn truck.
Cause yeah,
I put so many damn miles on my truck and her truck. Lord, hey, Taylor girls, we need 2 new trucks.
Now it took a minute for me to get used to being on the camera, because if people that really follow us know from the beginning, he loved being on the camera, as you can see. But I'm a laid back person. You
always bashing me.
I just said you like being in front of the camera. I'm not really all about no camera person. I'm a laid back. You like to be the center of attention now, and you like to be in the camera and all this and that. They can tell that ain't my personality. I'm a laid back person, so I was kind of forced and thrown to be in front of the camera. But then, you know, when I get in front of it, I get in front of it. But I just do this because y'all do this. You know, I'm laid back. I'm homey. I don't say that. I'm a country bumpkin. And I'm proud of it to say that. I ain't ashamed to say that. But yeah, hey. Now he like being, y'all know. Drop down in the comments now, who like being in front of the camera the most? Me or Papa T? And I watch what they say. Now who y'all think like to be in front of the camera the most? Him or me? Yeah.
No, wow.
So I just had to get used to
Go
that.
to our previous videos, our new videos, and see who always got the camera in their hand, who's always posting everywhere we at, everything we doing. Like, y'all go and check that out for yourself, and then come back to this video and do all of the.
First of all, why you got to put that in their head? Like,
no, because you just put it in their head that it's me.
No, you ain't got to say all that. You putting inserting stuff in their head, telling them, oh, go do this, go do that. You don't got to do that. They know from what they see.
Head dog will swallow.
I'm just saying. Is it swallow or holler? Because now is it supposed to be swallow or holler?
Listen, I'm just being real with y'all. She can say what she want to say.
Okay, well, how you felt when they became famous? Because you ain't said that.
Well, I was about to get into this till you start butchering me with a knife, like cut me, filet mignon me, and you just done chop me up through this whole video. But
I chopped.
I always knew they were stars from when we started. We've been on the road. They've been in front of mass crowds, like from 11, 12, 13 years old. I kept them on the road, so they was built for this. So when it happened, I wasn't like ecstatic because I knew, but I was grateful. I was very grateful that it happened, but I knew it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? When you know something, then you don't have to expect it because you know it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of redundant because expectancy is you are sitting there. But I knew. And I still know they're bigger and better than a lot of stuff that's going on right now. But we're in a transition. And when we get through this transition, we're going to come back out on top. We got a lot of new content, a lot of new music, a lot of new products. Like, we got a lot of stuff going on, so y'all stay tuned for that. And to get back to me wanting to be in front of the camera, this and that, like, listen, I was behind the camera. I was promoting shows when I first started. I was the money man. I was bringing all the shows to the city. I got thrown in front of the mic because my MC didn't show up. And once I got thrown in front of the mic, I never got off stage. So I've been doing the stage since, oh, I can't tell y'all that because I'm 21. We ain't gonna get into all that. I'm 21 and I'm sticking to that. So we ain't gonna talk about when it started, but I've been on stage since then. And being on stage requires a special type of person You have to get over stage fright. It's a lot of stuff you have to get over in order to be on the stage. You got to go through a lot of boos and a lot of yays and that's him, that's not him. You got to go through all of that. So I've been through all of that. So when I get on a camera,
that's him, that's not him. What you mean by that?
like he got it or he don't got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know you ain't hood, you green when it comes to
Yeah,
that.
I'm not trying to figure out what you're like, huh?
So at the end of the day, I was built for this moment. Social media wasn't where it's at right now when I was doing what I was doing. So I was built for this moment. So it's not that I just like being in front of the camera. I just know when the camera come on, the light flicks and I'm handling business. So anytime you catch me on camera, it ain't that I like being on here. I'm handling business. I'm getting to the bag. I'm getting the point across. I'm making it do what it do. I'm really the one that laid back. I've been back here just being the money. But now it's like, I gotta be out here and put my face out here. That's all it is, man. All that Mama Taylor talking about, we ain't playing no games like that. Finish your little video up, cause you the reason why we're on the couch, since you want to talk about.
Now you gonna sit here to these folks and lie, and you told me that we needed to put some work in today. We need to do something.
You know what? We gonna fight forever. We just gonna fight forever. I love y'all, but we out, cause I ain't got time for this. I don't know what. I ain't got no little questions. You look at that. You still want to keep going.
How did you find out you were pregnant with Ty, and how did y'all feel? Again, it was, I don't know, this, I think this one was redundant too, but Ty was playing. Ty was playing, so we were excited.
So you playing Ty, but you ain't playing Day.
No, she wasn't playing. Daisha was just, we were playing, you know.
So you gonna tell my daughters, Day, don't look at this video. Don't look at this damn video.
She already know she was a high school baby.
She was a high school shouter.
We were kicking it and experimenting.
Dave, don't look at this video, Dave. Don't look at this video.
I need to tell Daisha the truth. If you was a sidekick, side piece, whatever you was, you need to tell the truth to your children. Stop hiding and putting on what they was. It is what it is. So that's just that. So she here. And so we dealing with it, and so and Ty was playing. She was playing. We were married when we had her. So what are you talking about? You know, and Daisha was almost 2, and I like, okay, if I'm gonna have another one, I need to go on it and try. We were trying for a boy, but we got a girl. So we were excited, and when we found out we was pregnant with her, we were so excited. And y'all, Daisha was the cutest little baby. She helped. That Dream remind me so much of mom. Daisha,
you took Daisha time and gave it to Ty. Daisha didn't get her full.
No, she wanted, y'all. She was the most helpful little baby at 2. She would get in the crib with Ty. They been together like this. They been glued together from day one. Daisha used to climb up into Ty's crib and sleep with her. It used to scare us to death because I thought she was going to smother or suffocate or something. I used to, and because she had her own bed. They shared rooms back then. And Daisha had her own bed, a twin bed. And she wasn't sleeping in her bed. She wanted to sleep in Ty bed. And I think back then it was Barbie. I think Barbie, that was how we had the room decorated. I don't know. But... And she used to sleep it down. She used to want to get her the bottle. She used to want to go get the diapers and all of this and that. But yeah, like I said, it was playing. I just missed my cycle because my body is I don't have irregular cycles. They regular. So I know if I miss my cycle, boom, we got us one. So that's just so that's how that happened. I missed my cycle. And so I was happy. I was like, yay, yay. We hit the lottery. So I got one. And,
so you hit the lottery.
And yeah, because, you know, the little fishes, you know, like how they got it saying, got me. So I knew, you know, it wasn't no blank. So I was happy. We got it. We had to, you know, so that was that. So we got her, and that was all. So all she wrote. So they was playing. So like I said,
They should have watched this video.
Huh, it ain't nothing. I mean, she already know that. We was in high school.
Y'all don't be no snitch. Don't let they should watch this video.
I never said she was a mistake. I just said she wasn't playing. I ain't said. I just said we were doing something. Well, I guess we knew what we were doing now. So she wasn't. That's why I said we knew what we were doing.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing something.
Oh, wow.
I was too young to know what I was doing.
You weren't that darn young. Go, boy, stop. You knew what to do. So don't try to act like you were that young.
I just had heard about it in the hood and people talking about it, and I just wanted to see what they were talking about, and
yeah.
I got plucked.
Okay.
I got plucked,
okay.
y'all. I got plucked for the chicken. I got plucked.
Okay. Anyway, that's it, y'all. This concludes this video. But it was real. It you know, even though we were just doing something, like I said, I was ready. I was down for whatever. I was down wherever. I had a supportive, my family, after, you know, it was all said and done, they was very, very supportive with the decision that we made to move forward to keep Daisha. And so if we wouldn't have kept her, you wouldn't have saw her today. So anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we love you guys. Bye. I could really just get something, and I'm gonna be nice today. I'm not gonna even say what I could do.
No, you can't do nothing. We out, y'all. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you. My neck.
Undeniable and real useful. The brand of the new